Mm. See, all of you can see which I have written.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Which method is to be called is determined by the arguments. Arguments means the parameter, right? We have pass. We are passing two arguments, right? While calling the methods, and this is happened at the compile time, so that it is called compile time polymorphism. All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Please write it down. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, Rahul.
Thank you.
Sangeeta, you understand? Sangeeta?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Okay. Okay, all of you, please note it down. Why it is called compile time polymorphism. Sudeepa? Sudeepa
Yes,
is
ma'am.
present. Yes,
Yes,
now it is clear.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, Shobik?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay. Please note it down, okay, all of you. Next time I will ask why it is called compile time polymorphism.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rajnish?
Hello.
Rajnish?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is clear?
Yeah, ma'am. Clear.
Okay. Wise? 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 Shabbashachi?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear.
Shabbashachi, it is depend on the arguments, okay? It is not depend on the return type, right?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
I have to show the assessment that was not completed by me.
Who is speaking?
Namrata.
Okay, Namrata, you have not completed the assessment before?
No, ma'am. Sorry?
Okay, then please show, okay? All of you who have
Okay.
not completed the assessment, please show.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Rahul,
Yes,
stop sharing, please.
yes,
Okay.
Rahul, you can stop share, and Rahul, very good, and thank you.
Welcome.
Ma'am, it is showing?
Yes, it is showing.
Hello. Okay. So, first I have to click the submit, then it is showing the please write a name. Then I click. Then I have to. And in message I type Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Hello.
Yes, Namrata, very good.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, shall I stop share?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone left? Rajnish, do you want to share? Do you completed the
Ma'am.
assessment?
Yeah, ma'am, but no, some problem, ma'am. So that's why I'm doing.
Okay.
Next day I will share, ma'am. So,
Okay, take your time and next day you will show, okay?
yeah, ma'am. Also, not working. So.
Yes, your health is well now.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, take rest and please complete the assessment.
Okay, ma'am. Next, I will complete.
Yes. All of you solved the error message problem, or anyone getting the error message still after giving the right input? Am I audible? Please respond.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You
ma'am,
are
you are
audible.
audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, anyone left that you are still facing the error message is showing after you giving the right input?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
If anyone have any doubt, okay, please raise your hand. Because if you hide any problem, it will not clear, right? So can I move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So today we will learn about method overriding. Okay. So Pooja already described about the overloading, method overloading, what is method overloading and how it works. Okay. And today you learn why it is called compile time polymorphism, right? So now I'm going to explain about method overriding.
Okay.
So please mute yourself. So anyone have any idea what is method overriding?
Ma'am, the method name are same, different class name, and the argument will be same.
When the parent class has and child class both have same name methods, it is called for method overriding.
And subclass has the same method name and declare in the parent class. It is now as a method overloading.
Yes.
Override the method only in the subclasses, which name and argument list and return type should be intact. It should not change.
So what is method overriding, right?
Ma'am, I just go to leave and rejoined. Okay, ma'am, because your skin is not coming.
Okay. All of you, my screen is visible?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is method overriding, right? So a method which I want to declare in subclass, it is already present in parent class, right? So it is called method overriding. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
And to override a method, you have to follow some rules, right? So So what is overridden method?
Ma'am, whenever we change the definition of the same method, then it is known as overridden method.
And
Like
what?
if we have a method in a parent class, say print, in which we are printing hello, and when we change the definition of the same print method as everyone, like yes, as everyone, then it is known as overridden method.
Okay. Anyone? See, a method, okay, which is present in parent class, and one method present in child class, okay, and they have same name, same arguments, okay, everything is same. So you can give your his own implementation, right? Child class can give his own implementation to the method, right? So see example here, this will be clear, okay? You can see this example, okay? Okay, I can remove this, okay? Sangeeta, I can explain it later, okay, what is overridden method. And can I remove this, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
See here, animal is a class, right? Here animal is a class.
Yes,
Everybody
ma'am.
please
Yes,
respond.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we have defined a method sound, right?
Yes.
So which sound, which you can it is not clear, right? Which sound it is defined about, right? So in another class,
Ma'am, you have commented the public class animal.
yes, actually I am giving a example,
Example.
okay?
Yes.
So that's why I'm commenting all of this. because I am not giving the proper example. I am just describing about the structure, okay, how it works.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why you are getting an error, okay? Don't
Yes.
with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you already know how to create a class and you how to call a method, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm. So here cat is another class, right?
Oh,
And also cat is an animal. So it extends animal class, right?
Mm.
So see, here it is how cat sounds, right? So it is more clear, right? So see, here the parent class is animal and the child class is cat, right? So here the here two methods are there. So in class in here sound, you have to I have defined the specific that cow sounds like meow, right? So here is the here sound method is overriding, right? Here it is overriding, right? Now clear what is overridden method and what is overriding method?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, don't trust me blindly, okay? You can check in also Google and find if there is a doubt, please ask me, okay? So that, see, here the sound method is overriding in the child class, right? Sangeeta, understand what is overridden method and what is overriding method?
Yes, ma'am.
Now
It's a method which is overridden by some other, the same method in child class, that is known as overridden method.
yes, yes. In the child class, it is known as overriding method, and in the parent class, it is known as overridden method, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Can
And
you
here,
please repeat again?
yes, yes. And
In the
here,
child class, it is called as?
overriding. See, line number
Okay.
18, I have already
Yes,
written
yes, yes.
overriding method, and it is the overridden method. Okay, it is present in the, and here you can see I am giving a implementation, different implementation in the child class, right? The method name is same, but I have given the different implementation in child class, right?
Yes.
Because here
Yes,
it is
ma'am.
animal makes sound and here it is meow. So
Yes.
I am
Yes.
giving different implementation, right?
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, the definition is changed.
Yes. Hi, yes, yes. The implementation is changed, but the name is same.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So in this case, the method present in parent class is known as overridden method, and the method which is present in child class known as overriding method, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, can I remove this?
Ma'am, in this program, what is the output then?
See, I have not created any object. I have not created any voidment, right? I have
Yes, yes.
given only the structure. Okay. You can,
Okay.
if you want to get the output, you can create a main method, and after that you create an object and call the method. Okay.
Ma'am, I'm just asking, if I call like sound method, then what will be the output? Meow or animal make sound?
Now it is okay.
It is
I am
based on the
explaining it.
object you
Okay.
created.
Yes, yes. It is based on the object which you created. Okay. I am
Okay.
giving you a
Okay.
proper
If you call by
example.
using the parent class
Yes,
object, the parent class method
yes.
will
I
be
am
executed.
yes. I am giving the
Okay.
one example. Okay. Can I remove this?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everyone, can I write this one? Can I write this one? Please respond, all of you.
I think no, ma'am.
Why no?
We have to use new word.
This memory will not be allocated, ma'am.
Ma'am, this is the initialization. Yes, ma'am. I think this is the declaration. Yeah, ma'am, we can do it.
Okay, anyone? Kunal,
Yes, ma'am. We can do it.
Suprakant,
I think,
anyone?
ma'am,
Sangeeta,
we can do it.
Sushobhan,
Declaration.
Shobhit.
After that, we have to initialize.
And we can use, but we can initialize the value.
Okay, and
Yes, ma'am.
here D is called as, what is the D is called as? You know the
Reference.
term?
Ma'am, it is a
Object of
reference.
class.
Reference
Object is not created. It's only reference is created.
So see, here we can write it. Okay, here it is the class, right? So
Yes.
it is the reference variable of this class. It is the, see, I can write here in D. In D. So here is the data type of the D is integer, right? So see, here the D is also a reference variable, right? So what is the type of this reference variable? The class type, right?
Yes.
So we can write it. And see, here when we write new and then this, then see, here is it is the reference variable D, and here the reference variable contains the address of this
Object.
object, right?
Yes.
Yes. So now it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can write this, right? So D is the reference variable of class type. Anyone have any doubt?
No.
So I am creating one class, parent class, okay? So here I am giving a method. Hi all, okay? So what will be the output?
Hi all, ma'am.
Hi all will be the output.
Hi all.
Yes, it is very simple that I have not I have created only one method in parent class and I am calling the parent class method using
ma'am.
parent class object, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You have already done this?
Yes, ma'am. మీ అంగడి ఫోన్ వేస్తే అప్పుడు కౌచ్ ఎత్తిందా ఇంత కౌచ్ నాటు కొని సార్ కోని ఎంత పెట్టి పూసేదిలా
What will be the output?
Hi all.
Hi all, ma'am.
Now what will be the output?
Hi all,
Hi.
hi friends.
Hi all and hi friends.
Hi friends. Only hi friends, ma'am.
Only hi friends.
No. Hi all and hi friends.
Okay, everyone just answer. Don't run it, please.
Hi
Conceptual
friends
things.
only.
Hi friends only, I think.
Hi
Hi
friends
friends.
only.
Hi friends only.
Yes.
Hi friends only.
Okay, let's save it.
Don't do.
Karthik, please mute yourself. Okay, see. Here the output is hi friends. Okay. So see, when you call, see, when here the parent class is class parent, right? here I have defined a method hi all. When I created and then I extend this class, okay, then I have created the object of the child class, okay. See, n dot show, when I call n dot show, it will first check inside this, okay. If we don't find any method
Get.
name show, then it will goes to the parent because we have extend this parent class, okay. Then it will check if here is a method called show, then it will print it, okay. So here we in first case we have get a output hi all, okay. And then see next time
Can you please,
what
ma'am,
happened.
repeat, ma'am? Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you repeat, ma'am, please? Because, ma'am, very network problem, network slow, ma'am. Because my area is a rainy area.
Okay. Just wait. Okay, everyone, please listen. Okay, see here I am creating one parent class name parent. Okay, here I have defined one method called show. Here I have just write one printing message hi all. Okay, and then I have extend this class, right? So here in main method I have created child class object, and when I call child class object dot the method name, it will first check in this section, okay.
Ma'am, please explain once again. I've lost my connection.
Okay, everyone, please put the backup. Okay, every time I was explaining and one
I'm
was
really sorry. Today is
interrupting. Okay,
raining heavily.
okay, please. Okay, I am explaining it. 1 second, please. Listen. See. And don't interrupt me in between, okay. After that anyone understand and then he or she will explain, okay. See here I have created one parent class, right, name as parent. In parent class I have defined a method in which I am printing one message hi all, right. So in here I have also created a child class and extend the parent class, okay. See, whenever here I am creating one object of the child class, okay, and then I just call the method, okay, with the help of the child class object, okay. See, when I call the child class object with the method name, then it will first check in this section, okay, whereas the child class have the this name method, okay. We have not found any method, then it will check in the parent class, okay. Then it find here is a method void show, and then it will print the message. So in first case we have get the message hi all, see. And then but in here, see, when I run the program, I got the message hi friend. See, here we have created the object of the child class, and when we call it, it will first check in this child class. Here it find that here is a method is there, so it will print the hi friends. Okay, everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
why?
Yes, ma'am, understood.
Yes.
Yep.
Why we are getting just hi friends, okay. So anyone have any doubt up to this?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Aman, are you there? Aman?
No, ma'am, he is not present today.
Okay. And Shumon, are you there?
Ma'am.
Yes, can you explain it? Just see my screen and explain it, okay? 1 second.
class parent contained a method void show called void show, and it print a line hi all, and override class extend by parent class, and in there have a override method show, and it print hi friends message. And whenever we create the object in main method and call the show method, then it first check the override method, override class method void show, and it print the hi friend message. If void show do not have in override class, then it move to friend class show method.
Everyone, he is right. Everyone, he is right.
One thing.
Yes.
If I want to print hi all.
Yes.
Then we have to create another object for that.
Yes, parent.
You have to create the parent class object.
No parent.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to create the parent class object. You can create, okay?
Okay.
See?
Ma'am, if we want to print the hi all, we can use super keyword over in the child class.
Yes. Super.show.
Yes.
Yes. But today's class is about the overriding. That's why I'm explaining it, okay? Yes, you can call it by using super. Already you have all know the super keyword.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
If we use, ma'am, if we use super.show in the overriding demo class, then it will show hi all and hi friends, not only hi all. I think.
With Sangeeta, I have not understood.
Ma'am, Anisha said no, we can use super.show method.
Yes.
Yes, both will be printed.
But if we use super.show method, then both will be printed. Hi all and hi friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If you print, yes. If you only wants to print the only parent method, then you have to create the parent object. If you want to print the both method, then you can call the super dot method. You can use the super keyword.
Always asks that if I want to print only hi all, then we have to create parent class.
Create parent class object. Yes.
Yes.
So can anyone tell what is the advantage of using overriding?
We can create one method and we can call it in any class.
Ma'am, you first gave example of animal and cat, both make sound. And if we want to make different animals, how they sound, So we can use the same method, but only we need to have to change the definition of it. We doesn't have to create another method. We just have to override its definition.
Yes. So basically the main advantage is that you can give specific own implementation, right? And without affecting the parent class method.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Right. In first example, we have created the different implementation, right? So it is not affecting the child, the parent class implementation. So this is the main advantage of using overriding, that the child class have its own specific implementation, and it is not, see here, it is not affecting high all, right? You have another implementation that is high friends, and it is not even affecting anything in modifying the parent class code, right?
Yes.
So it is the main advantage of using overriding.
Okay,
Everyone
ma'am.
clear? Everyone clear?
Yes, ma'am.
See, in a project, when you have one class, okay, and you have several child class, okay, and you have to give uh, different method implementation in different child class, so that will be very useful, right? So you can give your own implementation of each any child classes, and it will not modify in the, it will not affect the parent class code, right? Because one you can see in inheritance, all of you have seen the example of inheritance. One child class can have many, one parent class can have many child class, right? Yes. If the child class, also see, if the child class want to use the parent class implementation, it can also use, right? And also it will be it is depend on the implementation. It can implements the parent class methods implementation, and also he can specific implemented his own method, own implementation, right?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, in method overriding, access specifier should also be intact. It is it or is it not?
Sangeeta, you can write private. Can you write private? Private is also a access specifier. Can you write private?
I think no, ma'am. The private is only access within the class only, ma'am.
Yes, the private is
Yes, ma'am.
Private, ma'am, we can't use private, but
Yeah, but we can use the other things, ma'am.
Default, ma'am.
Default public protected we can use, ma'am.
Yes. So when we learn about the access specifier, we'll explain it. Okay. But yes, you can use the access specifier. Private is not applicable, but the other thing is applicable.
This program
No,
public
ma'am, it is showing
access
error.
modifier is not necessary, I think.
Error, Sangeeta.
Ma'am, I have checked in my code. If I am writing public void show in the parent class and not using public in the child class, only writing void show, it is giving me error that it needs to be public. Access specifier
Yes.
needs to be public.
Yes. Yes. See, it is a concept. Okay. When we will learn about the access specifier, we'll discuss about it. Okay. And when use public, when use protected, when use because we have to clear the concept first. Okay. What
Okay.
is public, what is protected, what is default.
Okay.
Everyone clear up to this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Does method overwriting supports only for single inheritance?
Single inheritance.
I used it in multiple inheritance, but it is not working.
Why it is not working?
It is printing the same class show method only, not the parent class method show method.
Okay, I will check. Okay, first I have to complete all these things. Okay.
Okay.
Then I check your.
Okay.
Can I remove this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have heard the term about it is also called the runtime polymorphism and the dynamic method dispatch, right?
Yeah,
ma'am.
Then I have to explain it, okay? Why it is called?
थोड़ा fan on कर.
Can I write this? Can I write this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So basically, P is a reference variable of class type parent, right? And
Yes.
we are storing the child class object in P, right?
Yeah.
We can write this.
Yes, ma'am.
So what will be the output?
Hi, friends.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Yes. See, here I am getting one error. Everyone can see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Why I am
Yeah.
getting some error?
Because we haven't extended. No, no, 1 second.
Ma'am, because P is a parent type
Present in the
object
parent class.
and display method is the child class method.
Yes, yes. If we use this method in the parent class, it will not show the error. But since every properties of the parent class is inherited to the child class, but not every properties of child class is inherited to the parent class. So if we use this method in the parent class, it will not show the error.
Okay. Anyone? Please respond, everyone, please.
Yes, ma'am, because it's not present in parent class. If we put display method in parent class, it will not show error.
Here we are trying to access the child class method by using the parent class object, ma'am. That's why it shows error.
Yes, yes.
It is accessing the show method because the method name is same in both parent and child class. Otherwise, it wouldn't have shown this method either.
Shobhik?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, P is the object variable of parent class, and we are creating the object of child class. So whatever in the parent class is, whatever in the child class is coming to the P, like P is a variable of object variable of parent class. So if we call by P to the parent class method, it will not come. It will show an error.
Ma'am,
That is
I'm
the problem.
getting a little confused because as we are P is a reference,
Yes.
but we have created an object of overriding demo class.
Yes. P is a P is a reference variable, right?
Yes.
Of which type? Class parent type. Okay. Here you are just storing the object of this class, object of the child class in P. Right. So what is the
Yes.
confusion? You can create like this. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So basically we are getting one error because this display method is not in the parent class, right? So we are getting error. If I have one method display in parent class, then I will not get an error.
Right.
You can create a method, display method, and see the error has gone. Okay? Everyone understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Okay. So up to this, everyone clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Okay, everyone please respond and try to give answer, okay?
Yes,
If you
ma'am.
are wrong, no problem, okay? Because these things are totally conceptual things. You have to clear all these things, okay?
Ma'am, you said we have copied the object of overriding class to P.
I did not understand your word. Please repeat, Sangeeta.
Ma'am, you have said that whenever we write new overriding Debo, an object of overriding Debo class is created and it is copied to reference variable P.
It is stored in, yes, it is stored in the parent of the reference variable P.
So basically, an object of child class is created. No?
Yes, an object of the child class is created and it
Then
is
why
stored.
we cannot display that display method? Because it's a child class.
See,
because it's a reference variable of parent class.
Yes, because
and
you
parent
have
class cannot call child class method.
Yes. See, everyone in real life example, you have the access on your parents' phones, but the parents have not access in our phone, right?
Right, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, they are also accessible, ma'am.
Yes, this is the simple thing you have to understand, and it will just remind it, and it will get some. If you get some confusion, please think this is the example. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Sangeeta, now clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you get any confusion, okay, please read it, okay?
Yeah, ma'am, I'll do.
Okay. So this is the output, right? Hi, friends. Sudeepa, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If I write here parent, what will be the output?
Hi all.
Hi all.
So the output is depend upon the object, right?
Object.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the object, we also know when object get memory. Everybody?
Hello, ma'am. Your voice is not coming.
Okay, see here the output. Here the total. This is the output is depend upon the object, right? Which
Yes, ma'am.
object, which type of object I'm creating, right?
Yes.
And basically all of you know when object gets memory.
Yes.
Ma'am, we're calling the constructor, ma'am.
No. At
Blue keyword.
compile time or at runtime.
Or a runtime, ma'am.
Yes. Runtime in heap area, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So all of you understand that which method is called, it is depend upon the which object I am creating, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is called on in the runtime, right? It is depend upon the runtime, right?
Yes.
So that's why it is called runtime polymorphism.
Okay.
Ma'am, can we write overriding demo p is equals to new parent?
Just write it and you will see what happened.
Yes.
I don't think it will work.
Just write it. You said that override, right? It will not happen, right?
Yes, ma'am. Because a child class cannot point to parent class. Parent class can point to child class.
Yes, see. Yes. So that which method is called, it is depend upon the object, right? And this process is called, this is depend upon, this is when we execute the program, it will check that which object we have created and which we call the method. So it is determined at the runtime, right? So that's why it is called the runtime polymorphism. Everybody understand why object overloading is called the compile time, and here it is depend upon the object, which object you have created to call the method. That's why it is called runtime polymorphism. Everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, understood, ma'am.
everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Please
Yes,
clear
ma'am.
this concept, okay? All of you.
Method is to be called.
So method overriding is an example of runtime polymorphism, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I remove this?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, when we try to write p.display, I think compiler thinks P is an object of parent, so display method should be in parent class. But in runtime, as you said, the type of object is decided. So
Yes,
that's
you,
why it could not find a display in overriding method.
yes, you can write the things and run the program, okay? You will get an error and read the error message, okay? Then
Yes, ma'am.
it will conceptually clear that what type of error you are that it is showing, and then you can copy and paste the error and then Google it, okay? You can find the description also and read this carefully. All of you, please, just to concept your knowledge, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Concept things. It will
Okay, ma'am.
be better way. can we access the data members? Here we are accessing over the child class methods, right? So can we access the data members? I mean the variables.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we can. Yeah.
Okay, how to do that? You can share your screen and then explain me. You are saying that if I want to print is system.out.println p.I, then I will get the output, right? Shushovan, who is saying yes? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes, ma'am.
If I write p.I, it will show me the output.
It is local to show method. How it will show?
But I have created an object, right?
Ma'am, but you are creating a local variable, ma'am. Int I is a local variable.
Okay, if I create an instance variable, then what will happen?
The output
I
then
created
will
here,
be. Yes, ma'am.
then it will not create a problem, right? If I write here, I created a parent class reference. My question is, can I access the instance variable?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
But
Because in your parent class there was no instance variable like I, ma'am.
yes. So when we create, yes. So but we can access the methods, right?
Yes,
We
ma'am.
cannot access the instance variable for the instance variable or for the data members. It is not accepted. It is not done, right? But for the method, it is working, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, if you write int I equals to 10 in the parent class,
yes, then it will show me. Yes, but my question is that that the show method is in your parent class and child class. P dot show is it is working, but P dot I it is not working. Okay, for this it is not applicable for the data members, right? It is only applicable for the methods. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So today's class is a little bit confusing for all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we have to read. We have to
Not at all.
practice.
Yes.
Am I clear to all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
miss.
yes.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, but we have to brush it up.
Right.
Yes, yes.
If it is not clear, okay, don't worry. Okay, you will read, and if you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay, because this is totally a conceptual things, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Onnesha,
Ma'am.
yes, it is clear.
Yes, ma'am. I have to brush it up, ma'am. It is confusing, ma'am.
Okay. Then I have to move forward, or I have to stop this.
You can move forward, ma'am.
Yes, yes, you can.
No, everybody just please discuss
Yes,
and
ma'am.
let me know. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. You can.
Yeah, ma'am.
Because when many things are there, okay, then you will get more confused. So I am asking about all of these things, that it is clear.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. It's pretty much clear. We're gonna have to do it ourselves then.
Yes, ma'am, because there are various questions coming. So we have to just write in a program and
Yes.
we'll know the error and we'll get it.
Okay, if you got any problem, okay, then in group also you can send those type of error, that why it is coming, or anything conceptual things. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
I can. Can I write this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
What will be the output?
Hi all.
Hi all.
Hi all and hi everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Yes. Hi friends and hi everyone, right? So here I have, it is the example of Rahul is asking for yes, multiple inheritance, right? Multi-level inheritance. So here you can achieve the multi-level, the runtime polymorphism with multi-level inheritance. Rahul, you have any confusion?
Wait, now I'm saying.
Okay, I think you are getting some error in your program and you are asking for.
Yes,
the
I am checking.
multi-level. Yes. Now it is clear how we can achieve the multiple inheritance using the runtime polymorphism.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Everyone clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Shumon clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Rajnish?
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Why?
No, ma'am, not clear. How I'm
Um,
getting this hi friend and hi everyone? I'm confused in this.
Hi friends and hi everyone. See, here I have created.
Hey, Ripul.
Yes. Why? See, here I have created the overriding demo child class object and I have kept this object in parent class reference variable P. Okay, and here I have also created one. Please mute yourself. Here I have created one more child class text. It also extend the parent class. Okay, and same thing I write here. I just created the text object and I stored in P1, that is parent class reference variable. And then I have called this P.show and P1.show. That's why we are getting this output. Why?
Yeah, ma'am.
Now it is clear.
Yeah, little bit clear.
See, Vaish, if I write here parent, what will be the output?
Simply hi hello. Hi all.
Yes, simply hi all, because I have created the object of the parent class. So nothing is much more. I have just created here the child class object, right? So
Okay.
that's why we are getting that hi everyone, right? So it is the output, the method which is called is depend on the object, right? First we have created the object of the parent. That's why we are getting this hi all. And now I am creating the object of the text, right? That's why I am getting this output hi everyone. So it is depend upon the object, right? Which object is called, which method is called, it is depend
ma'am.
upon the object, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is
Yeah, okay,
clear,
now
why?
Yeah, ma'am. Now clear, ma'am.
Okay. So that's why we are get this out. Now clear, why?
Yeah, ma'am. Now clear.
Okay. Shobboshachi? Shobboshachi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
It is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and it is see, it is depend upon the object, right? Which object I am creating, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Khushbu?
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
It is clear now.
Yes, ma'am.
Izaz?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It is clear now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Annesha?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Okay, Mansi. Mansi,
Yes, ma'am.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Mansi, you have solved your problem. Your Tomcat is working.
No, ma'am. It is not working.
It is.
Server can't reach.
Okay, same problem.
Yes, ma'am. Same
You have
problem.
changed the port number,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. I have
Then
changed.
try with Tomcat 7, okay? Please
Tomcat
download
7?
the Tomcat 7.
Okay.
So here is the example runtime polymorphism with multi-level inheritance, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is speaking? Who is speaking?
And Shubhra Kanta is speaking, but his network connection is very poor.
Yes. Shubhrakanto, can you write in chat box? My screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, Shubhrakanto, please. I cannot understand you. Please, I think you are facing extreme
Yes,
network
ma'am.
issue.
Ma'am, I'm saying about that. Is it hierarchical inheritance or multi-level inheritance? Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It's multi-level inheritance.
He is asking about the question multi-level or which type of inheritance he is asking.
You have
It's
already
hierarchical. Hierarchical.
all of
Yes,
you
yes.
know the inheritance concept. You have already read it and you have prepared for your example. And now this is I'm giving one example of overriding, right? So all of you have to find which is hierarchical and which is multi-level. Okay.
No, ma'am, actually, what you have written, example of runtime polymorphism with multi-level inheritance, it is multi-level, it is hierarchical, right?
Yes.
So that's why he is failing, I think.
What is his question?
I think he is asking out hierarchical and multi-level. You have written here multi-level inheritance, but it is hierarchical, right? Both the parent class is
Yes. One parent class
inheriting.
has one parent class and one two child class.
Yes, yes, both are inheriting the one parent class.
Yes,
So
yes.
it is hierarchy. It is
Yes.
hierarchical inheritance, but you are
Yes.
written here, I think, multi-level. So that's what he is telling us.
In the comment section, it should be
The
higher.
comment section. Yes, yes,
Okay, here.
yes, yes, yes. That's what he is telling.
Okay. Hierarchical inheritance. Everyone clear up to this?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Clear, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it is 6:30. So we have to close the session, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If you
Okay,
have
ma'am.
any doubt, okay, please write in the group also. You can write or you can contact with me or Pooja. Okay, we will help you. And please read it, okay, in your home.
Okay, ma'am.
পূজা এই পূজা হ্যাঁ বলছি তুই কিছু বলছিস তাহলে বল
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, everyone.